Well, welcome, Scorpio. I'm Karen, this Runic Streams Coaching and Tarot. Today's reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. We're going to take a look at if this is a general, no specific topic. We'll look at what the cards are going to tell us for May 2024. Keep in mind it is collective, so it may or may not resonate. If it does or doesn't, you could still check out your other placements and see if there's something that works better for you. And we'll take a look at current situation energies around that. I am using the Runic Tarot for this reading. And please, if you would, hit the like button if this resonates or if you're enjoying the content. Otherwise, no. Be true to you, right? Let's get started. What do our Scorpions need to know? What do they need to know today? For May. Present influence. 8 of Swords. Okay, current situation. King of Swords. Past influence. Emperor. Interesting. Okay, negative. Queen of Wands. Positive. 3 of Swords. Okay. What you don't see. Tower. What to look for. 9 of Swords. You got some swords on this side of the table here. Top is King, 8, 3, 9. And they're not easy ones. Okay, so unexpected. 10 of Pentacles, challenge. King of Pentacles. Do you have a fight between the two kings? Future influence. The Moon. Where does this lead? Outcome. And then 10 of Cups. Where after that? Okay, I think there's something really nice coming in. For sure. The bottom of the deck is the 9 of Pentacles, which tells me there is this feeling of being successful, right? 9 of Pentacles is all about success, independent, working hard, reaching your goals. And I feel like, though, that you have been in a place, maybe not lonely, but definitely alone, for some of you. Or if you haven't, you're the provider of a relationship. Because this is kind of you sitting in your power. And I feel like there's a feeling to me like you want to do more, but something's holding you back. So King of Swords is in the current situation. This could be a person. I feel like it could be someone that is kind of like not mean. I'm not getting that feeling. But what I am getting is, so this person, now the only reason why I say a little bit like tough is the Emperor in the past. So male or female, it could be either or, but this is another person. I feel like this could be a love interest, but it also could be work or anything related to, we'll get to it because it'll make sense as we go with these other cards. But this person speaks their mind pretty freely. They're intelligent for 100, but in the past, it has felt like they've had a lot of control over, maybe that's why it could be work too, over what you've done, what you can do. If it's love, they've just kind of been more on a controlling type personality where they're the leader, they're the ones that steps up. But I feel like with that energy though, right now, you're feeling very stuck. Like like nothing's going anywhere. It feels to me very like if it's work, you're feeling like you can't move up, you're not going anywhere, you're not doing anything. If it's love, it's like this relationship is kind of stuck right now. There's a reason though. I feel like there could be a reason why it's stuck. Here's part of the issue is the Queen of Wands. Now, this is in your negative, and we have some real stuck feelings here. The swords are in our head and the wands are all about passion. So I feel like it's negative only because you really want something, but you're spinning your wheels. So the Queen of Wands is all about passion and motivation and getting what she wants and going after it. But you can't do that. If this is love, you can't, because the other person has to, you know, want that, right? But at the same time, you want to use that. But for some reason, this energy is kind of in your way almost, because you really want it. And so it makes you feel even more stuck. Does that make sense? So the Three of Swords is in your positive, and I feel like I'm really struggled with this card. What is this Three of Swords in our positive? It's hard. I mean, maybe it's not. Um, I get the feeling. So I have the Seven of Cups here with the Five of Wands, Ace of Wands. There is something new that comes in. And you've been conflicted about your choices. Like, because you feel stuck, you you weren't really seeing all your choices and getting frustrated, but the energy is something definitely new is coming in. Now the sadness comes from it's strength only, or a positive only, because I think you're going to be separating yourself a little bit from the situation, because it feels heavy that you're stuck. The stuckness feels heavy to me. Like you can't do anything about it. And to me, this is like you saying, okay, I can't do anything about it. I'm going to be sad or be, upset for a minute, and I'm going to move past it, because there is something new that's going to kind of shake things up a little bit, I feel like, with that Ace of Wands there. Yeah. I'm going to pull on this one too. So what you don't see is the Tower. There's a change definitely happening here that you're not realizing. And it's probably with this other person, and that may be why they aren't, why you're feeling stuck. Yeah, there's definitely energy coming in. Um, yeah, yeah, there is. I got the Page of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the Chariot. So there is a feeling to me like this also could be choices. These are different energies. Cups would be more about the love. The Knight of Pentacles would be more about stability. And then the Chariot's about going after it. I feel like this Tower is saying that it's going to, when this shift happens, things will start happening quickly, and they will, be about, there's an offer coming in here, and it comes in after a lot of patience. And the Chariot is all about, like, taking control. So I feel like you're going to take control back, but it's because of a change. This change is not necessarily this huge like leveling of a field, but I feel like it's a change in someone's viewpoints and attitude, whether it be yours or theirs. The unexpected is the Ten of Pentacles. I'm feeling moved for some of you really strongly, that unexpectedly you're going to be asked to move, but it also could be money coming in as well. We got the Nine of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. You will feel like you level up for sure, unexpectedly. I think once this change happens, oh, I got to go back to Nine of Swords. Once this change happens, you're going to reap the benefits. The Nine of Swords is what to watch for. Don't let yourself get into your head too much, because the moon is in the future influence, which tells us not everything is as it seems. So be really careful about getting anxious or overthinking or any of those things. Don't overthink it. Let it go, let it be. Let it go, let it be. This is this. Three of Swords, which is your positive. And once you can do that, then allow the energies to switch up. You've got good energies coming in here. So that's your unexpected. Your challenge is the King of Pentacles. And I think that this King of Swords, if this is a relationship, the reason why the King of Pentacles is a challenge, they're focused on work. They're very focused on either making money, living their home. They're focused on work. They're not focused on you. If it's work related, this challenge is more dealing with this person as far as a manager, boss, someone to give you the opportunity. And it's not that they can't or won't, it's just moving slow. Again, that Knight of Pentacles is like things aren't moving as fast as you would like them to. The Knight of Pentacles is clarifying that Tower card. So then we say, okay, future influences the moon. Keep in mind the moon casts shadows, right? So my thing with the moon is always things aren't as they seem. Look into things like this energy. If it, is in the future, and you don't assume unless you absolutely 100% know. Ask the questions. Don't assume that something's happening that you don't know if it is, because here's what this is the Nine of Swords is getting in your head about something that might not even be happening. You're just overthinking it. So this is a reminder that things won't be clear for a bit. In the future, it might seem a little awkward. However, where does this lead? It leads to the Ten of Cups. So I feel like this situation all works itself out as long as you don't allow yourself to get too much in your head. That's going to be actually important. And then I said, okay, well, after that, it goes to the Four of Swords, which I feel like is you and this person will be able to heal. If it's work, you're going to be in a position to work through work. Like, I don't want to use the word heal because it's not really, but, understand what you need to do, taking the time to kind of rest and regroup. This could be, there's a change coming. The Empress, after that, I feel like leads to that level up if this is a relationship where you will be nurturing each other. It'll be a nurturing feeling, and you'll kind of embrace that feeling of the Empress, whether you're the one doing the nurturing or they are. I feel like overall, for the most part, this is probably a relationship happening that's kind of in a stuck mode. But keep in mind, if that is the case, there could be because they're focused on work, or they have one focus right now, family even, where they don't have the bandwidth to focus on you. So keep that in mind as you move forward. So let's pull one more card, Scorpio. Anything else our Scorpions need to know for May? Hang in there. Four Pentacles, realize all of the things that have accumulated. Also, hold on, hang on. I would say too, there could be, I had a slight feeling of someone losing their job. So make sure you're saving your money. I don't think that's for everybody. Please don't. I just had a feeling. I didn't bring it up because it didn't. I don't know. I kind of feel like that could happen too with this Four of Swords energy. But that's okay because it works out. But hang on to your money. Hang on to understand too everything that you've done, all of the things you've learned. Really embrace that energy. So there you have it, Scorpio. I hope you liked it. Please hit the like button. Give me a comment. Appreciate it. Take care. Have a beautiful day.